Yo, what is up? Welcome to today's trade recap. It is July 8th. Unfortunately, took a huge L today. Honestly, it wasn't that confident in this trade. Um, I feel like I need to go back and relook at my thought process. I haven't felt too confident in a trade in a while, but I feel like that should just be me sizing down. Took a $1,500 loss. Brutal, brutal. But that was Pinelski. So let's go over today's price action. And I can kind of go through my thought process, maybe figure out what went wrong here. But ah, this one just sucks. So I was bullish going into the day because of the candles into open, which were here, right? We're creating bullish price action, and we inversed this 1 hour gap right here. So I was thinking, you know what? I can see bullish. I don't really see any obvious draws on liquidity to the downside. No DOLs that I felt like I wanted to target, and it looked protected to me. So yeah, no obvious sell side liquidity. Instead, buy side liquidity. Data wick, buy side liquidity here as well. Then we have this gap that we can retrace to, which I thought that we were easily gonna hit and target, but yeah, my higher time frame condition was this 1 hour gap right here. So I wanted to see price trace into it, and I wanted to see that retrace. Sorry, that is not the higher time frame condition I used. The higher time frame condition I used was this 15 minute. Yeah, this 15 minute here. And this is where it got traded into. So I saw some manipulation, or no, accumulation. This is what I was thinking. I had accumulation here, and I saw my manipulation here, and then I wanted displacement, and then I wanted to target buy side liquidity here, here, and then maybe have the opportunity to go up there. So I feel like this was A plus to me. I'm not really sure what went wrong. I think because of my confirmation and candle close on the lower time frame. So there was this here where I could have taken the trade. I should have took this trade on this 1 minute inverse, honestly, but you know what I want to do in cases like this is because I didn't really see too much confirmation, and you know if I was right here, probably could have left it at the bodies, but it would have been a lot of drawdown, and there's no bullish fair value gap for me to inverse it off of. So I was looking at the highest time frame for my inverse fair value gap, which is the 3 minute. So 3 minute here did not close here, did not close over, inversed right here. And this is where I ended up taking the trade. I set my stop losses at the bottom of this inverse fair value gap because I want price to either retrace to here, and that's the lowest I want it to go. If it goes anywhere under here, then that's not a trade that I would want to be in. But I feel like since we did get a little bit of a rejection wick right here off this 3 minute, I think that's why we didn't end up going higher. Um, Even though I felt like this was a good enough LRL to the upside, but it's just how it is, you know. So I was in this trade here. I feel like I should have been a super quick a super quick one. You know, it could have went break even right here. That's what I was kind of thinking. Super obvious, but unfortunately got stopped out here. Had this bearish order block, and then I just got absolutely stop rated and wicked out. So yeah, looks like we don't end up. Oh, I guess we do trade higher. Yeah, but you know, I stopped my system after, or I stopped my trading day after either one loss or one win. And if I get a break even, then I can go in for a trade again. But that is just sticking to the system. And the losses are going to happen. But that's the end of the win streak, unfortunately. But yeah, that is today's price action. I'm going to eat that loss, see what we have going into tomorrow and Friday. But yeah, probably going to try some different styles of content too. Maybe backtest a little bit of mech model or maybe do some IRL content. But I want to be able to keep this week green or try to be green on this week because this loss did erase my other win earlier. But yeah, that is today's price action. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And things like this are gonna happen when you're a day trader. You're just gonna have to know how to eat the losses, know how to stick to your system. Don't get impatient, don't force anything, and make sure everything in your system has like a reason. Like, know why you set your break evens, your stop losses, your take profits. But yeah, it's gonna happen, and I'm not too mad about it. We'll bounce back. So yeah, you guys go ahead and have yourself a good rest of the day. Bye bye.